Hello. So I was watching a video on Facebook today. A guy found that there was a chemical in his children's cereal called TSP, or trisodium phosphate. And so it inspired me to look through my stuff that I feed my kids and see if that is something that is in the cereals that I buy. Now, mind you, I typically try to buy everything that I can at Sprouts and in the healthy section at the regular grocery store when I happen to go there. So I thought I was feeding my kids pretty good, but I guess I was wrong. Now, I have a few cereals here that, two of them are no-brainers. The Kellogg's Fruit Loops and the Madagascar, which is, I don't even know who makes that. Those are clearly not, I mean, you can just look at the box and know they're not going to be healthy. The Fruit Loops, my kid begged me to buy them, so I did. But I don't feed them to her. Thankfully, she ended up not liking them. But the red 40 is the big kicker for it. So it's just been sitting in my cabinet. But what I want to focus on is this brand here, Mom's Best. This brand is marketed to children as a healthy alternative for cereal. And basically they make everything that the big box places make, except for they put their own spin on it. So this would be like their version of, I don't know, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh, it's made with real honey. So you can look at that and be like, oh, it's real honey. It's not high fructose corn syrup. Okay, good. That's great. And, you know, sweetened whole wheat corn and cereal. Yeah. No partially hydrogenated oil. No high fructose corn syrup. Those are all really great pluses until you get to reading the label and you're like, oh, cool. Yep. Whole grain wheat. That's what I'm looking for. Cornmeal, sugar, molasses, sunflower oil, blah, 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 blah. Soy lecithin, honey dextrose, and there at the bottom, just waiting to be overlooked by the consumer who thinks she's buying something healthy, trisodium phosphate. Are you kidding me? This is in the healthy section at the grocery store, and this is also sold at Sprouts. All right, well, maybe that's just one down because my kids really like this brand. Well, let's check out the other one. The mallow oats, sweetened with whole grain oat cereal, no artificial flavors or preservatives, no high fructose corn syrup, blah, blah, blah. Good, you're on a roll. You're on track to do this right for American families, except those really big words at the bottom that most people don't understand what they are or can possibly pronounce them, but trisodium phosphate is there at the bottom. Now these guys want you to believe that this is healthy for your children to consume. Just eat some paint thinner. It's just a little. Well, anyway, I just wanted you to know that. Made with natural flavors and chemicals that kill people and take paint off the wall or whatever it does. So go check your labels. And when you're shopping, check your labels. Don't believe everything you see or hear. And here's another thing. Try to look for this label. The organic certification at the bottom and the non-GMO. Barbara's is a good brand. Of course, it's not as wonderful and yummy as Lucky Charms because kids must really taste that flavor enhancement. Cascadia Farms, it's probably more commercially sold. Sweetened with molasses, malted barley extract, honey. These are okay. And this is actually a cheap brand of organic, but it is much better for your kids than the actual Cheerios. And believe it or not, I don't know what else is in this, but there is no TSP in the Kix. So I'm not pitching it quite yet. Anyway, check your labels. There's lots of things on there. And if you're not sure, Google it. I'm sure that you're going to find a plethora of videos on YouTube from irritated moms like me who have found these things in their kids' cereal. Thanks for watching.